Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Mr. Azan English School, the podcast where English feels easy, natural, and actually fun. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm Emma. And oh wow, I am so excited about today's topic. Like, I've been thinking about this all week.
Same here, honestly. Today we are talking about something that every English learner struggles with, and I mean every single one.
Are you going to tell them or should I?
How to train your brain to think in English. Yes, that's our topic today.
Oh, yes! Because let me ask you something, and be honest right now. How many of you still translate in your head? Someone asks you a question in English, and inside your brain you're like, okay, think in my language first, now translate word by word, now say it, and by that time, the conversation has already moved on.
Oh, that's so real, Emma. That's so real. I did that for years. The mental gymnastics were exhausting.
Right? But here's the beautiful thing. That habit can be broken. Your brain can learn to think directly in English. And today, we're going to show you exactly how. So stay with us. This episode is going to change your English journey. For real.
Let's get into it. Okay, trick time. We have 7 tricks today. 7! And these are not random tips from the internet. These are techniques that actually work. Linguists use them. Language coaches teach them. Emma uses them. I use them.
We absolutely use them. Okay, trick number 1. Alex, go.
Trick 1. Label your world in English. This is my favorite starting point for beginners. When you wake up in the morning, look around your room and mentally say the English word for everything you see. Pillow, blanket, window, ceiling fan, phone, charger.
Oh, I love this. It sounds so simple, but it's actually brilliant because you're teaching your brain to skip the translation step. Instead of thinking takia and then translating to pillow, your brain just goes straight to pillow.
Exactly right. Direct connection. Object to English word. No middleman.
No translation tax. Trick 2?
Trick 2, and this one people feel embarrassed about. Talk to yourself, out loud, in English.
Okay. I know that sounds weird, but hear us out.
When you're cooking, say out loud what you're doing. I'm cutting the vegetables. The oil is hot. Okay, I'm adding the onions. This smells amazing. When you're getting dressed, I think I'll wear the blue shirt today. Actually, no, the gray one looks better. Just narrate your life in English.
And the beautiful thing is, there's zero pressure. No one is listening, no one is judging. It's just you and your brain having a conversation. And every sentence you say out loud is one more piece of practice that actually sticks.
Trick 3. Think in questions. This is underrated. When you see something, ask yourself a question about it in English. You see a dog. What kind of dog is that? Is it friendly? Where is the owner? You see a traffic jam. Why is there so much traffic today? Is there an accident? How long will this take? Questions force your brain to think, not just label.
Oh, that's really smart. Because questions naturally lead to more thinking, more sentences, more English.
Yes, your brain keeps going. Trick 4. Switch your phone and apps to English. This one is easy, and you can do it today, right now after this episode. Change your phone language, your social media, your keyboard. Surround yourself with English even when you're not studying.
Okay, I did this, and the first week I was so confused. I couldn't find anything. But after that, it became totally normal. And now, when I see apps in my native language, it actually feels weird to me.
That's when you know it's working. Trick 5. Use English for your inner emotions. This is a deep one. When you feel happy, think, I feel so good right now. When you're tired, think, ugh, I'm exhausted. When something surprises you, think, wait, what? That's crazy. Link English to your actual feelings.
This is powerful because emotions are the strongest memory anchors we have. If you connect English to real feelings, not just textbook sentences, it becomes part of you, part of how you experience life.
Exactly. Trick 6. Watch English content without subtitles, at least some of the time. I know it's uncomfortable. I know you'll miss things. But that discomfort is your brain working hard to understand. And every time it figures something out, it gets a little stronger.
Start with things you've already seen before, movies or shows you know well. That way, the story helps you fill in the gaps. And slowly, you'll notice you need the subtitles less and less.
And trick 7, the most important one, forget about being perfect. This is the number one thing holding English learners back, the fear of making mistakes, the fear of saying the wrong word or the wrong grammar.
Oh, this one hits so deep because I was terrified to speak English for the longest time. I would practice in my head, plan every sentence perfectly, and then still not say anything because I was scared.
And here's the truth. Fluency does not come from being perfect. Fluency comes from repetition, from using the language again and again, even when it's messy. Native speakers make grammar mistakes all the time. They use slang. They say and like and you know constantly. And nobody cares because communication is the goal, not perfection.
So please, speak, make mistakes, say the wrong word, laugh about it, fix it, move on. That is how every
Okay,
single
now we're
fluent
going to
English
show you
speaker
what
got to where they
natural,
are
easy
today.
English conversation actually sounds like. No textbook sentences, no complicated vocabulary, just two people talking.
Think of this as your listening practice for today. All right, Alex, let's chat. So, how was your morning?
Honestly, not great. I hit snooze like 4 times. Then I couldn't find my keys. Classic morning chaos.
Oh no, that sounds like my everyday life. Did you have breakfast at least?
Just coffee. I was running late, so I grabbed a coffee and ran out the door. You?
I actually had a nice morning. I woke up early, which never happens, and I had time to sit outside for a bit. It was really peaceful.
Wait, you're a morning person now? Since when?
I know, right? I'm as surprised as you are. I think I'm turning into an adult finally.
Okay, did you hear how simple that was? Short sentences, common words, natural reactions. That is everyday English. You don't need to use big fancy words to have a real conversation.
And the fillers. Honestly, actually. I know, right? Those are the little words that make English sound natural. Not perfect, natural. There's a big difference.
All right, here's your challenge. Tonight, before you go to sleep, describe your whole day in English, out loud. Just simple sentences. This morning, I did this. At work, I felt this. This evening, I ate this. Even 3 sentences is a win. Do it every night for 30 days.
30 days. That's the magic number. After 30 days of talking to yourself in English every single night, I promise you will feel a difference. Your brain starts expecting English. It starts preparing for it.
All right, amazing people, let's do a quick recap before we go. We talked about why your brain defaults to your native language. We gave you 7 tricks. Label your world. Talk to yourself. Think in questions. Switch your phone to English. Use English for emotions. Watch without subtitles. And forget about being perfect. All right, amazing people. Let's do a quick recap before we go. We talked about why your brain defaults to your native language. We gave you 7 tricks. Label your world, talk to yourself, think in questions, switch your phone to English, use English for emotions, watch without subtitles, and forget about being perfect.
And we showed you what a natural, easy English conversation actually sounds like. Short sentences, everyday words, real emotions. That's all it is.
Here's what I want you to remember. Learning a language is not a sprint. It's a journey. Some days will feel easy, some days your brain will feel completely blank. Both are normal. Both are part of the process. Just don't stop.
You are not behind. You are not too old. You are not too busy. You are exactly where you need to be. And every single day that you choose to learn, you are getting better, even when it doesn't feel like it.
If this episode helped you, please subscribe to Mr. Azan English School. Share this with a friend who wants to improve their English, and drop a comment below telling us, which of the 7 tricks are you going to try first? We read every comment.
And next time, oh, you are going to love this. We're covering the most common mistakes even advanced English speakers make, and some of them will genuinely shock you.
You do not want to miss that one. Until then, keep speaking, keep practicing, keep growing.
English is not just a language, it's a superpower, and you have it. See you next time.